did not see
The
that.
numbers are trickling in right now. They just announced not to look at the screen, which says 53% to 47%. They said it was something a little bit higher in Turner's favor. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very good because I know more than those numbers are indicating. I know that the votes in Brooklyn have really not yet come in, and those votes are overwhelming, incredibly high for Bob Turner. It really is a remarkable story. I cannot be prouder of the Jewish community and every part of the Jewish community. That's the incredible story tonight. It wasn't just one particular part of the Jewish community. It was the Bukharian, the Russian Jewish community, the Sephardic Jewish community, everybody else, the Yeshivish world. I have never seen anything like this. This is literally a remarkable night of the Jewish community sending a powerful message. I said all along it would be a Kiddush Hashem, sanctifying God's name. That's exactly what tonight is. Because in our community, one of the fundamental issues was the gay marriage issue. And the community spoke. They went out in droves. They were determined. The rabbis, everybody, they were sending a message. And if you look at those numbers, I got to tell you, I am shocked.
Now, do you feel
to have a poll where there's 98 votes for Turner in the heart of the Jewish community and 7 for Weprin, 7. That's nuts. That's unheard of.
Now, do you feel on a national level that the American public is finally educating themselves on the issues?
I think this will contribute dramatically to that education. No question. And you know something else? Maybe in this district we have broken that strange behavior of the Jewish community that sometimes we are blind Democrats. We just vote for the Democrat even if it's Mickey Mouse. I think when all the numbers are in, it will show the beginning of a very serious turn away from the Democratic Party by Democrats. So this could be more historic than anyone even imagines.
Brian Brown, president of the National Organization for Marriage.
Are you the one responsible for the ads that Rabbi Zachariah Wallerstein put out on those robocalls?
The automated calls, yes.
And what possessed you to hook up with Rabbi Wallerstein?
Well, it was clear. I mean, we'd done automated calls with Reverend Ruben Diaz, state senator, and we also wanted to reach out to the Orthodox Jewish community. And so we were lucky to be able to reach out to Rabbi Wallerstein, and we were happy that he was willing to do the calls.
And how's the feedback from the community?
It's been great. I mean, the Orthodox Jewish community overwhelmingly supports marriage as the union of a man and a woman, and are outraged that David Weprin not only voted for same-sex marriage, but used his faith as a reason to vote for it. So the response has been amazing, and I think that could tip the balance in this race. Special elections are very close races, and I think people standing up for their values are what are going to decide this race.
Thank you.
Now we have to take care of Klal Yisrael. There's so many things that we have to do. People out of work. Our community needs so many things. We need to be mobilized. We need to be be'achdos. Politicians are a way to help us to help ourselves. They're a way to achieve things in our community that we can't achieve on our own. Let's not lose sight of the big picture. The big picture is that we're in Golos and we have to use the politicians who help us and get us where we need to go. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's about us. And the politicians here tonight recognize that the Frum community, the Orthodox community has come out strong because we believe in something. We believe in our community, we believe in family, we believe in family values, we believe in Eretz Yisrael. And at the end of the day, we voted. And when we vote together strongly, it's very, very hard to ignore that. I think tonight we sent a big message to the world, to the city, to the officials. I think we sent a big message to ourselves. And when we get together and do something, we are great and nobody can stop us.
Euphoric, I'm just waiting for anything to become official. The momentum that started from day one has just been magnificent. And crescendo tonight.
How do you feel right now?
I feel I tell you, the people of this great country got to feel great. This is a message that's sent around the world, not just in this nation, but around the world. We're mad as hell. We're not going to take it any longer. We're going to take our freedoms back, and we're going to do what's right for our American families. That's what they want.
And what do you have to say to all my friends in the Orthodox community?
I gotta say thank you very much for every one of you that came out and made a difference, not just for your families, for the Orthodox community, but for Israel as well. Thank you, God bless you, and thanks for standing up and doing the right thing.
One more question. Are you going to be helping change the door sign tomorrow in Washington
You better believe I will be. You better believe it.
for the Turner campaign?
Bob Turner, yeah. I think the people of New York, of Brooklyn and Queens, sent a clear message to President Obama today that his policy on Israel is misguided and it has to change. This was not just Republicans speaking, this was Democrats speaking, this was independents speaking, this was all people of Brooklyn and Queens speaking. The president's policy on Israel is wrong. It has to change.
By working with the Orthodox Jewish leaders.
Fantastic. An amazingly organized group of people, so passionate, so involved from day one. They worked 20 hours a day, 7 days a week for 6 weeks and made this happen. This could not have happened without the work of the Orthodox community. 6 days a week, excuse me.
Right.
6 days a week. This victory was not possible without the Orthodox community. An extraordinary operation. And the votes that were delivered put us over the top.
What did you just read on that phone? What did it say?
It said, it's the Drudge Report, Revenge of the Jews.
Oh,
This is it's really a tremendous Kiddush Hashem. I think the fact that the community came out to vote based on ideas, based on principle, based on Kiddush Hashem, based for not just give me money, we need something, we need help, but we want to help you, we want to help the community, we have a message, we believe in things, standing up for what's right and the right message is tremendous Kiddush Hashem, and by the way, it is being heard around the world. The whole world, all of America sees this, all of America is watching it, and they know that the Jews are voting based on our faith and based on our beliefs. Thank God. I think it's only the beginning of a big trend, and we should continue to support the right candidates.